Anna wiped the grease from her hands onto her already stained coveralls and squinted at the coordinates Leo had sent her. Deep in the Cascade Forest, 20 miles from the nearest road. She sighed. Another weekend call? Another desperate soul who'd driven their beater too far into the wilderness. "You sure about this?" she asked into her comm. "These coordinates are in the middle of nowhere." Leo's voice crackled back. "Got the call an hour ago. Guy sounded foreign, said his vehicle broke down. Offered triple our usual rate for a house call. Cash." Anna's eyebrows rose. Triple rate meant she could finally fix her shop's leaking roof. "Fine. But you're buying coffee for a month if this is a prank." "Deal," Leo laughed. "I'm coming with you. Already loaded the mobile kit." 2 hours later, Anna's tow truck rumbled down an abandoned logging road, Leo navigating from the passenger seat. The forest had reclaimed most of the path, forcing Anna to weave between saplings and overfallen logs. When the GPS insisted they'd arrived, she stopped the truck and stared. "I don't see anything," Leo said, peering through the windshield. Anna grabbed her toolbox. "Let's walk." They pushed through dense undergrowth for 10 minutes before Leo grabbed her arm. There, partially concealed by moss and fallen branches, sat what appeared to be. Anna tilted her head. It looked like someone had welded a food truck to a vintage Airstream, then covered it in random panels of brushed metal. Mismatched rivets dotted its surface, and one side had what might have been a door, or possibly a loading hatch. "What in the hell is that?" Anna muttered. "Your guess is as good as mine," Leo replied. "Weirdest custom job I've ever seen." A section of the hull suddenly dilated like a mechanical iris, and a figure emerged. Anna blinked. The man, at least she thought it was a man, stood nearly 7 feet tall, with angular features and skin that shimmered faintly purple in the dappled sunlight. He wore what looked like an elaborate silk robe embroidered with geometric patterns. "Ah, the repair technicians have arrived." His voice was deep and oddly musical, his English perfect, but accented in a way Anna couldn't place. "I am most grateful. My conveyance has suffered catastrophic propulsion failure." Leo elbowed Anna, his eyes wide. She cleared her throat. "Right. Well, let's take a look." As they approached, Anna noticed more details. The Jalopy had no visible wheels, yet sat suspended about 6 inches off the ground. Strange symbols covered a panel near what she assumed was the engine compartment. The purple man pressed his palm against it, and the panel slid open with a hiss. Anna peered inside and froze. "Leo, come look at this." The engine compartment glowed with a soft blue light. Crystalline structures pulsed with energy, connected by threads of what looked like liquid light. Floating components slowly rotated in place, and the whole assembly hummed at a frequency that made Anna's teeth ache. "This isn't," Leo whispered. "This can't be." "Not from Earth," Anna finished. She turned to the purple man, who watched them with an expression somewhere between amusement and desperation. "You're not from around here, are you?" "I am Vexthor, traveling incognito through your sector. My identity is of some importance, and I would prefer to avoid official channels." He gestured at the engine. "The quantum resonance chamber has desynchronized. Without it, the displacement field cannot function, and I am, as you humans say, stranded." Anna stared at the impossible engine, then at her completely inadequate toolbox. "Sir, I fix Ford F-150s and Honda Civics. I don't even know where to start with this." Vexthor's face fell. "I was told humans were resourceful, that you possessed an uncanny ability to repair anything with, how did the database phrase it? Duct tape and determination." Leo snorted despite himself. "I mean, that's not wrong, but—" "Wait." Anna held up a hand, studying the engine. The pulsing pattern seemed erratic, out of sync. She'd seen something similar once when a spark plug misfired. The crystals aren't firing in sequence, right? That's what desynchronized means? Vexthor nodded eagerly. Precisely. The timing matrix has degraded. Anna chewed her lip. And those threads of light, they're like wires. Conducting energy? A simplification, but adequate. She looked at Leo. Remember Mrs. Chen's Prius? The hybrid system went haywire because of a corroded connection? Leo's eyes lit up. You think... Anna was already pulling tools from her box. I think maybe engines are engines no matter where they're from. She examined the crystalline array more closely. Between two of the larger crystals, she spotted it, a connection point crusted with some kind of residue. There, that buildup is probably blocking the signal. The diagnostic systems detected no such malfunction, Vexthor protested. Yeah, well, sometimes the old ways work. Anna carefully scraped away the residue with a dental pick, then used a wire brush to clean the contact points. Leo, hand me the multimeter. That won't work on... Just hand it over. For the next 20 minutes, Anna worked with the focused intensity that had made her the best mechanic in 3 counties. She cleaned connections, adjusted the positioning of several floating components using nothing but careful prods with a screwdriver, and eventually, on pure intuition, gave one of the crystals a solid whack with her wrench. The engine suddenly blazed to life, all components spinning in perfect synchronization. The hum became a satisfied purr. Vexthor stared, his mouth agape. You repaired a quantum displacement drive with primitive tools and no training. This is unprecedented. Anna shrugged, wiping her hands. Sometimes things just need the right touch. That'll be $900. As Vexthor produced a pouch of what appeared to be flawless diamonds, he studied Anna with newfound respect. You should know I am not merely a traveler. I am the Galactic Emperor, ruler of 6,000 worlds. And you, human mechanic, have just repaired my personal vessel with a wrench and... He peered at her toolbox. Is that adhesive tape? Leo grabbed Anna's arm, stammering, but Anna just grinned. Emperor or not, everyone's vehicle breaks down eventually. That's why mechanics exist. As they walked back to their truck, diamonds heavy in Anna's pocket, Leo finally spoke. We just fixed the Galactic Emperor's spaceship with a wire brush and a wrench. Anna laughed. Wait until I tell this story at the shop. Nobody's going to believe it. Humanity, fuck yeah, Leo muttered. Anna nodded. Humanity, fuck yeah indeed.